unity and goodness. Now we'll start our assembly with Ganesh Stuti.
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
It was a positive start to our morning. Pledge is a way to show our respect towards the nation. So here, I would like to invite Sakshi to precede us with the pledge.
Pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give respect to my parents, teachers and all elders, and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Sakshi, for the pledge. As students, it's our duty to remember the core values of discipline and respect. Here are called upon for the Student Honor Code.
Students Honor Code. As a student of Navy Children's School, I shall constantly strive to achieve academic excellence while practicing my school's core values of honesty, integrity, and responsibility. I shall remain guided by moral and ethical values imbibed in me and shall display the spirit of true nationhood and sportsmanship on every occasion, even when unsupervised. I will neither lie, cheat, nor indulge in any unfair means and shall never abet the defaulters. I shall display exemplary behavior both within school as well as outside and shall act as a source of inspiration for other students to emulate. Taking immense pride in my school, I shall make earnest efforts in upholding the honor code. I shall always endeavor through my thoughts, words and deeds in making the school proud of me. Jai Hind.
Now that we have been reminded of our duties, I invite Piyushi with the thought to throw glitter and happiness to our day.
Good morning. Today's thought for the day is, not every day will be a good day, but there'll be good in each day. So notice these things and celebrate them, as positivity is a choice. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
The best teachers are those who show us where to look but don't tell us what to see. Now I request Edwina ma'am for the teacher speech.
Good morning, dear Principal Ma'am, Vice Principals, Headmistress, colleagues and my dearest children. The thought we are going to ponder on today is, when everything seems to going against you, remember that the aeroplane takes off against the wind, not with it. This thought conveys the message that greatest achievements in life are begotten not because they suddenly fall onto our lap, but by conquering the odds, overcoming hurdles and not giving up till you achieve your dream. All people who have achieved great heights in life were the people who once faced the most difficult times in their life. Recently, the whole of India has been celebrating the stupendous achievement of Neeraj Chopra, who won the first ever Olympic gold for India in athletics. But there was a time in his life when he had to give up javelin altogether because of a grievous injury to his right hand. But Neeraj was not willing to surrender to his faith. He underwent intensive treatment and practice before he returned to his sport to achieve the greatest sporting glory for his country. Dear children, the world is going through a difficult phase currently. Just as the aeroplane flies against the wind and still reaches up to the skies, we too will endure and overcome the pandemic. This week is an occasion of celebration and rejoicing for every Keralite around the world. Yes, we in Kerala celebrate the festival of Onam this week. So in this occasion of jubilation, let us also be mindful of many storms that are raging around us. But let us also keep our hope alive that this too will pass and a time of joy and prosperity will return to our hearts and homes. Let that be the message that we take away for this Onam. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ. Wishing you all a happy, safe, and peaceful Onam. Thank you.
Thank you for that inspiring thought. Happy Onam, everyone. I welcome each and every one of you to this year's Onam celebration. Onam is the most important festival of Kerala, and today we, the students of class 11, will take you through the various festivities of Onam.
ഏവർക്കും സമ്പത്തും സമൃദ്ധിയും നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ. ഈ വർഷത്തെ ഓണാഘോഷത്തിലേക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ ഏവരെയും ഞാൻ വിനീതമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. കേരളത്തിന്റെ ഏറ്റവും പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഉത്സവമാണ് തിരുവോണം. ഇന്ന് 11ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലെ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളായ ഞങ്ങൾ ഓണത്തിന്റെ വിവിധ ആഘോഷങ്ങളിലേക്ക് നിങ്ങളെ കൊണ്ടുപോവുകയാണ്.
We celebrate Onam to welcome Maharaja Mahabali when he comes to visit his kingdom. So let us now learn how it all started.
The word Onam strikes into our hearts a feeling of celebration, a time of food, festivals and fun. This auspicious time is one cherished by Keralites all over the world. But why do we actually celebrate Onam? Is there a story behind it? Well, there is, and it all started a long time ago, a time in the reign of a good and kind Asur king named Mahabali, a man who had conquered the 3 worlds not to prosper himself, but to make his subjects prosper. But by doing so, Mahabali had incited the jealousy and wrath of the Devas. Mahabali, who had ruled justly and generously, had become enormously popular with the people. The Devas felt threatened, envious, and sought Vishnu's help in overthrowing the Asur king.
മഹാപ്രഭു നമ്മളെ രക്ഷിച്ചാലും.
ഇന്ദ്രൻ എന്താണ് ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്?
മഹാബലി പ്രജകൾക്കും പ്രിയനായി തീർന്നിരിക്കുന്നു. ഇങ്ങനെ പോയാൽ സ്വർഗവും അസുരരാജാവ് കീഴടക്കും.
മഹാബലി വിശ്വജിത്ത് എന്ന മഹായാഗം നടത്തുന്നുവെന്ന് കേൾവിപ്പെട്ടു. അതുണ്ടാകരുത്.
മഹാബലി ആ യാഗം ചെയ്തതിനാൽ കൂടുതൽ കരുത്തേറ്റവനാണ്.
നിനക്ക് എന്നിൽ നിന്ന് എന്താണ് വേണ്ടത്?
മഹാബലിയെ ഇല്ലാതാക്കണം.
Lord Vishnu felt conflicted. He knew that no matter what Indra said, Mahabali was a great soul and a great king. And how could he punish him? Mahabali was the grandson of his devotee Prahlad and was a great ruler. But then again, he also couldn't ignore the pleas of the Devas standing in front of him.
ശാന്തനാകൂ ഇന്ദ്രദേവ, എന്തെങ്കിലും വഴി നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം.
The next day, Mahabali was performing the Vishwajit Yajna, during the course of which he had promised to make anyone's wishes come true. Lord Vishnu approached him as his 5th avatar, Vamana, appearing as a dwarf Brahman.
വരൂ ബ്രാഹ്മണബാല, താങ്കൾക്ക് എൻ്റെ യാഗശാലയിലേക്ക്.
മഹാപ്രഭു, അങ്ങയുടെ ദയയുടെയും ഉദാരതയുടെയും കഥകൾ ഞാൻ കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിനാൽ ഒരു വിനീതമായ അഭ്യർത്ഥനയുമായിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നത്.
ബാല, താങ്കൾക്ക് എന്താണ് വേണ്ടത്?
എനിക്കിരുന്ന് പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കാൻ 3 അടി മണ്ണ് തരാൻ സാധിക്കുമോ അങ്ങേക്ക്?
ബാല, ഇത് മഹാബലിയുടെ നാടാണ്. 3 അടി മണ്ണ് മാത്രം മതിയോ? എന്ത് വേണമെങ്കിലും ചോദിച്ചു കൊള്ളുക.
വെറും 3 അടി മണ്ണ് മാത്രം മതി എനിക്ക് രാജാവ്.
അരുത് രാജാവേ, ഈ ബാലന്റെ ആഗ്രഹം സാധിച്ചു കൊടുക്കരുത്. ഇതിന്റെ പിന്നിൽ വലിയ ചതിയുണ്ട്.
ഗുരു, അങ്ങേക്ക് എന്ത് പറ്റി?
ഭീരുക്കളായ ദേവന്മാർ വിഷ്ണുവിനോട് സഹായം അഭ്യർത്ഥിച്ചതായി നാം കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇത് അവനായിരിക്കാം.
ക്ഷമിക്കൂ മഹാഗുരു, ഇത് വിഷ്ണുവായാലും ഇല്ലെങ്കിലും ഈ ബാലന് വേണ്ടത് നൽകാമെന്ന് ഞാൻ വാഗ്ദാനം ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആരെവിടെ? ഈ ബാലൻ ആവശ്യപ്പെടുന്ന സ്ഥലത്ത് 3 അടി മണ്ണ് അളന്നു കൊടുക്കൂ.
അരുത്, ഞാൻ എന്റെ പാദം കൊണ്ട് 3 അടി അളന്നെടുത്തുകൊള്ളാം.
And then, much to Mahabali's surprise, the man who was once a dwarf started to grow in size. As Mahabali watched, he grew to the size of the sky, and with one step covered the earth. With a second, he covered the heavens. Mahabali realized that the individual in front of him was no ordinary being. Lord Vishnu, now in the form of Trivikram, looked down at Mahabali slyly.
3ാമത്തെ അടി എവിടെ വെക്കും രാജാവേ?
ഇനി എനിക്ക് സ്വന്തമായിട്ടുള്ളത് ഈ ശരീരം മാത്രമാണ്. അത് എടുത്തുകൊള്ളുക.
അല്ലയോ മഹാരാജാവേ, അങ്ങയുടെ ദാനനിഷ്ഠയിൽ നാം സംതൃപ്തനാണ്. അങ്ങേക്ക് എന്ത് വരമാണ് വേണ്ടത്? ചോദിച്ചാൽ
എന്റെ പ്രജകളെ വർഷത്തിലൊരിക്കൽ വന്ന് കാണാൻ അനുവാദം തരണം.
ചിങ്ങമാസത്തിലെ തിരുവോണനാളിൽ പ്രജകളെ വന്ന് കണ്ടുകൊള്ളൂ.
Lord Vishnu was moved by Mahabali's determination, so he placed his foot on Mahabali and pushed him into Patalu, the land of the Asuras. But he gave him the boon that he will be allowed to visit his kingdom once every year, and he will become the ruler of the heavens in the next incarnation of the universe. This is why we celebrate Onam in honor of the annual visit of the great King Mahabali.
Athachamayam is a cultural fiesta which provides one of the rare opportunity to witness almost all the folk art forms of Kerala. It is a grand celebration which marks the beginning of the 10-day Onam festival. Every year on the Atham Asterium of the Malayalam month of Singam, Tripunithura near Kochi bear witness to a legendary ceremony which commemorates the victory of Raja of Kochi.
The Onam festivities are incomplete without curriculum. The floral carpet is made out of gathered blossoms with several varieties of flowers of different tints pinched up into little pieces. The traditional ritual starts on the Atham day, and on this day only yellow flowers will be used, and it's completed on the Thiruvonam day.
പൂവിളി പൂവിളി പൊന്നോണമായി നീ വരൂ പൊന്നോണത്തുമ്പി പൂവിളി പൂവിളി പൊന്നോണമായി.
Now we move on to the much awaited Onam festivities. These usually happen 10 days after Atham on the day of the Thiruvonam. Here we get to witness vibrant events such as Thiruvadirakali, placing of the Onathapan and the mouth-watering Onam Sadhya. Also on this day, we get to see events like the Pulikali and the Vallamkali, which truly bring out the spirit and the joy of Onam.
Now that we are in the spirit of Onam, how can we forget Thiruvadirakali? It's a dance form that is performed around a Nelavalaka or Pookalam during Onam. Here we have some of our friends with a beautiful rendition of Thiruvadirakali.
That was indeed a mesmerizing performance. Onathapan is a clay pyramid structure with 4 faces and a flat top used during Onam celebrations, which represents Vamana, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu.
And of importance to all the Malayalis. It consists of a variety of vegetarian dishes, usually served on a banana leaf as lunch.
The Onam Sadhya is the mother of all festive feasts, and the art of preparing and serving it is as diverse as the people and the places in the states.
Sadhya is a feast of Kerala origin and of importance to all Malayalis, consisting of a variety of traditional vegetarian dishes usually served on a banana leaf in Kerala as lunch. Sadhya is typically served as a traditional dish for Onam, the state festival of Kerala. A typical Sadhya can have about 24 to 28 dishes served as a single course.
ആഹാ ഖേമായി.
What's a celebration without songs? Songs have always been the greatest expression of emotions, and celebrations are definitely incomplete without them. Now we have the choir of NCS Kochi with a melodious performance on the traditional Onam Pata.
That was a melodious performance. Now we shall witness another important part of Onam festival, that is Unyal Atam. It is a great ritual for both teenagers and women.
That indeed, Georgia. Now we shall see the traditional Pulikali dance, a staple during Onam, performed by men dancing at the rhythm of traditional percussion instruments.
Mesmerizing performance. Vallam Kali is considered to be a traditional form of boat racing which is held during the Onam Harvest Festival in Kerala. So here are the boat racers of NCS Kochi.
Vallam Kali is a traditional annual boat race held in Kerala in the Malayalam month of Chingam. Vallam Kali is often conducted during the Onam season in Kerala, where a large number of long boats compete with each other along the backwaters. It draws crowds from all across the country and is considered a major tourist attraction. As the legend has it, Vallam Kali also marks the day when Lord Krishna brought a boat to the famous Ambalapura temple. One of the most well-known form of Vallam Kali is the Nehru Trophy boat race. But the oldest boat racing event is the Chambakulam boat race. The race of Chundan Vallam is the major event. Other types of boats which do participate in various events in the race are Veppu Vallam, Kochu Vallam and Odi Vallam.
That was such a wonderful performance. As it is rightly said, art speaks where words fail to explain. Onam itself is a festival full of art and creativity. So here we have our artist with a spectacular drawing.
And with that beautiful event, we've come to the end of our assembly. Have a great day ahead and happy Onam!
മനോഹരമായ ഈ ചിത്ര പ്രദർശനത്തോടെ ഇന്നത്തെ കലാപരിപാടികൾ അവസാനിക്കുകയാണ്. ഏവർക്കും നല്ലൊരു തിരുവോണ നാളുകൾ ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. നന്ദി.